Hi, folks, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. I almost said Trigger Happy Havoc.
No!
I really did. It's
been a while.
It's been a while. I don't know why that leapt to the front of my mind, but I had to like bite my tongue literally to keep it in my mouth.
I went like,
yeah. Anyway, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair.
I thought Trigger Happy Havoc in my head that time.
Yeah, primed it. Now we're gonna never get it right again. We're in the midst of the class trial in Case 4 as we try to solve the murder of Coach Nidai. But also, first and foremost, try to solve the mystery of the Funhouse, which is the Convoluted Tower, I think we've decided, in which we have been trapped for the past couple of days and not had food. Yeah. Windowless complex seems increasingly likely. Mm-hmm. Last time, we looked at a picture that Nagito had taken from the octagon from a window that looked outside of this the structure. And we used that photo to basically assess the actual geometry of the building in which we've been living. Mm-hmm. And we concluded that instead of two different buildings connected by a tower, we've actually been living in a 4-story single building that is connected to a tower. That Strawberry House was on top, Grape House was on the bottom, and that's what we figured out.
That's what we got
so far.
And we want to, there's what I still want to know what the fuck is going on with the elevator, why it does its little twisty do. And what's really bothering me too is like whenever you go into the tower, that the doors like correspond with the opposite doors of like the opposite tower. Like that something's happening with that. Like, are the doors swapping out or something? Like what?
I think we can make a guess at that already.
Okay. I mean, my guess is that the doors like change or flip or something.
I think the floor is an elevator.
That also makes sense too. I was also thinking
because
that.
if Grape House is on top and you're not going downstairs or down an elevator, Strawberry House is on top and Grape House is on the bottom, then when you press the button, the reason it takes a while is because it's literally lowering down and raising up.
That makes sense too, and I know that they had suggested that as well, and we kind of moved on, but I was thinking that could be the case too.
Because like the doors on the other side are different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be something else, but like given the structure, oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Given the structure, that's probably likely.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the elevator.
Hopefully we get an updated floor plan. That would be really great. I'd love to see like a drawing of this shit. Okay, I guess we'll continue.
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with 2 different shapes.
Oh yeah, they're shaped differently.
A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da!
And it worked, didn't it?
Yep.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the 2 houses were 2 separate, distinct buildings.
I like this illustration here. This is great.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
Yeah?
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Buddy, this is the most energy I've seen from you in ages.
Yeah, he's really into this now.
Yeah, I'm glad. Honestly, glad to see you got your pep back.
Glad you woke up.
Then, it's true? The building was really like that?
So you didn't design this, Monami?
No? Okay. Oh, this was not made by Monami. I mean, Huh.
So most of the places have been corrupted Monami creations, but
correct.
This is clearly truly original.
Yes, yeah.
That's right! Those 2 houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a little...
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
It's going up and down.
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Woo! Sonia!
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
She's not
Senpai
into
is
you,
not gonna notice.
buddy.
Yeah, not at all.
Here's the real tragedy. Senpai's noticed you. She's not impressed.
No, that is true. Oh, that's very true.
Which is way worse.
Yeah, that is worse. All right, I guess, are we gonna have to agree with him on something? Monokuma tells well, good night button, trip to the fire. Strange feeling in the tower, maybe?
Yeah, or broken doorknob.
I'm gonna solve this
It's gotta
mystery in
come
a
up
flash.
eventually.
Yeah.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Golly, you're hamsters.
Okay.
was
he's gonna get it
actually a
wrong.
dummy.
Yeah, I was about to say he's not. We're not even gonna get
You
to
mean
agree
a
with
fake
him.
body?
God.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake
Dumb
body?
squad, but
Shut
God,
up!
she's
Just
into
pick
him.
one of them.
Okay, there's only one thing to shoot.
Well, it was mechanical body and dummy.
It was dummy. A dummy of Nekomaru's body existed? No. No.
But is something like that even possible?
Sorry, I like Reginald.
Maybe doorknob
Okay.
because it was underneath.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
This may be jumping too far
Then
ahead.
hurry up, dumbass!
Silver pillar chain.
Broken
One of the
doorknob?
bodies in
know.
one of the
I don't know.
towers
Again, I might be.
was
Golly, the
actually a
hamsters.
dummy.
No,
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
it.
I got
okay,
it
that's
wrong.
okay. No, I'm just gonna skip what he says.
It
Ow!
does if we explain it. I'm sorry. That
I'm
was
gonna
That's
solve
okay.
this mystery in a flash.
hurry
what was
up,
the strange,
dumbass.
What's the strange
We've already
feeling
used that though. Is the
Oh,
problem?
right.
It's that it was exactly the same, but
Okay, we have the chain. How can we disprove that it was a body, like that there was a dummy?
what were the other things?
Here. Strange feeling in the tower. Monokuma
One of
file
the
number 4. What is that?
What is that?
Monokuma file number 4. Maybe this. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai. Oh, yeah. Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable. It seems they are separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Okay. I don't know if that's helpful for this. Oh no!
Sorry.
That's all good. Wire was one, but good night button is one. The button on the back of his head.
Yeah. Can we sort through again?
Oh, you want here?
Yeah.
Monokuma file number 4.
Wire.
Was
night
actually a
button.
dummy.
Tipped over pillar.
Okay.
You mean a fake
Chain.
body?
Okay.
Broken doorknob.
Nekomaru died with a
Strange
mechanical
feeling in the
body.
tower.
Mechanical body is the other
It
one.
should be possible to construct a
Okay,
dummy from spare
mechanical.
parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my
Mechanical
spotlight.
body and dummy.
So which
Yeah.
one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm trying to figure out where they're coming from on this.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't. I mean,
tipped over pillar.
did you want to try strange feeling on dummy?
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
do.
because you just said that. So let's try that first, and then if that doesn't work, we can sort out what they're trying to do.
Yeah, that was my original.
I'm gonna
feeling.
solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
I hope your instinct.
One of
is
the
good. It
bodies in
feels
one of
good.
the towers
I hope so.
was actually a dummy.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
that's wrong.
Okay.
Whew. Thank you.
I feel like you're thinking along the lines of this case a lot better
Nekomaru's
than I
body
am.
wasn't a dummy.
I'm like
That can
missing
be
the
proven
logic.
by Kazuichi's account.
That's totally fair. Thanks. No, they're making some like weird leaps in logic because right now everyone is like, it's weird because everyone's like throwing out theories and we have to use. I don't know. We're like not too far off from them. Like we have to use them to disprove them, but not in the ways that like
not
typically do. It's not like a 1-to-1 like that's right, this is wrong. It's more like a this detail doesn't quite line up. So we have to
let's look at it from a different angle.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
This is like across the board is like a harder case, I would say.
Huh? Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said...
Not just that. The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
Right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Ooh.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Damn.
You are joking, right?
It's like,
It's all right.
I see murder in your eyes.
Kazuichi is not the killer.
Oh.
Interesting, Chiaki.
Yeah? Why are you saying that?
If he was,
stance.
he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I mean, he still could have broken them to keep up, or fixed them to keep face.
Also, Monokuma seemed content to wait until things were solved. Like, Monokuma could have ended this at any point.
That's true.
And instead was like, you all take as much time as you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. That is disappointing.
Oh,
shit.
Fuck.
I'm even more disappointed.
Oh my god.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
What could that possibly be?
Is it going to be a Hangman's Gambit? Are we going to have to spell
Do we
out
have to
elevator?
spell elevator?
A device that transports things to different floors in the same building.
We're gonna have to spell elevator.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Don't you?
No!
No! I know!
It's time for ease!
God damn it! Oh, I gotta remember the controls for this. Okay,
It's elevator. We just need some ease.
Give me the E's. And the T's. We got nothing but T's. If it's like transporter or something. Okay, how do I get rid?
It's definitely elevator.
How do I get rid of these? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
You might want to intercept those E's. Yeah.
Oh, yep. How do I get rid of it? Shit! Shit! That's not how you do it. Oh, no! Wait a minute. Where am I? Where are my controls?
Wait, no, okay. Okay, all right.
Fuck you, improved Hangman's Gambit. Okay, that's catch, release, explode. Okay, fast forward. I hate this. Display and hide the problem. Why would I want that? Letter explosion, that's to send to the keyword. Okay, it says just A.
Yeah, and Y to confirm.
And then cursor special move? What does that mean?
We gotta try it.
Oh, I can move the cursor real fast. Okay.
Can you hide? Can you press the hide the prompt?
Yeah,
Thank
fuck
you.
that. Oh, okay. God damn it. No, God damn
you need
it!
that L.
Okay, there's a bunch of V's.
Yeah, just let the V's do
Can
their
I just,
thing.
No! Can I just die real quick?
No.
No.
No, you may not.
Can I just start over?
Nope. You just have to juggle this L.
Ah, no!
Oh God! And now it's
I
gone.
lost it. Are you kidding
There's
me?
another one. It's right up there. Ease.
Hold on. I got
No,
damage
you have to
control.
get the E's.
I
Get
got
the
a damage
E's.
control.
No, you didn't do it though.
Oh no, wait, I need a V. This one. Oh, I got rid of it. Elevate. Okay. Holy shit. Let's do that. Let's actually
There's
like...
A's. A's are coming.
Okay. Elevate. T's.
It's getting fast.
Oh god, it's going fast. It's going fast.
It's going fast. O's.
And
R's.
I need an R. Ah! Oh no!
There's R's. You can solve this now. You can end this. Okay.
I got it. Hangman's Gambit so much.
You
I hate
must
it.
be talking about an elevator.
I hate it so much. God. Nobody come at me for that. Just let me have the fact that I don't like that. Yeah, that one and the nonstop debate one is the
splashy one.
No.
The panic talk action. The PTA.
The PTA and the Hangman's Gambit can go to hell.
Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Yeah, an elevator.
Yes.
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
You used a button. It works like an elevator.
Okay, I'm on Nagito's side now. I'm getting frustrated. Come on, kids.
Can you imagine him? I just want it to pan over to him, and it's a brand new sprite of him with his head in his hands.
I want to draw that. I want to make a custom sprite.
Please. Please, oh please.
It's the tower itself.
Yes.
Thank you.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
Yes.
Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator.
It works like an elevator. There's a button, and it just
you
works like an
press the button,
elevator.
and then you wait.
Yeah,
and then it's there.
It just works like an elevator.
So the door on the opposite side is just a real fake door, huh?
Yeah, it's a real fake door. That is accurate. It's a door to nowhere.
Awesome.
So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall,
I knew the fake doors would come in at some
it
point.
all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now
So
that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
Like
Exactly,
an elevator.
Like an elevator. So like when the killer went in and like chained up the door.
It's literally just a
was
door to nowhere.
Sucks to suck. Oh wow, that's
but
funny.
Here's the question: did the killer know that?
Oh well, they would have then.
Yeah.
Actually.
So it was just a
was
play.
it was a ruse. I see. Because then they knew to break the elevator and to break the actual button.
Yeah,
at
because
that
if you
point,
didn't see both, it would look like
right. Yeah. Because like, if you would have just chained up the door if you didn't know that it was all like that it was a fake door. Yeah.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
It is an elevator.
Yes,
It's an elevator.
yes.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
For fun. Because it's a fun house.
That was a fun house.
I'm gonna throw
And a
you off.
picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
It's just there to throw you off.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Wait, though. You do go through that door, though. Do you not?
Not that door, no.
So, okay. If you're going from Grape Hall to Grape Tower, like we're looking at right here,
Yeah.
in order to pass into Strawberry Hall, into Strawberry House, you'd have to open that strawberry door, right?
No, that's a fake strawberry door. It's just on the other side of the cylinder. There's only 2 doors that open, and neither of them are labeled because you never see them.
But you would go through the tower to go to the other hall, right?
No. Because you can't be in the elevator while it's moving. And you can't get to the other hall.
Oh, that's right. You never open that door. Right.
Yeah.
You have to go. You can go
It
into
will
the tower.
not
you
move
will
if
leave.
a person's in there.
Right. That's right. You have to leave. It has to be empty.
Yeah.
In order to proceed. Right. Okay. So that does truly confirm that the door is fake. Yeah.
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
It's like someone tried to open that. I wonder if they tried to open the door at some point.
Yeah, it's like they either tried to open the door or the pillar fell on it.
For Grape Tower?
Yeah.
The Grape Tower door?
Which would suggest that the pillar fell while it was in the Grape Tower position. Meaning that it was strawberry.
Okay.
Strawberry Tower position, sorry. because the grape door in Strawberry Tower.
Right.
So the pillar fell while it was in Strawberry Tower, and then it ended up in Grape Tower.
Right. Yes, that's correct. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, it's still the same. So, it's all the same building.
I'm saying that as
it was on that
positions.
floor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So maybe grape floor,
Yeah.
strawberry floor is the best way
That's
to
probably
talk about
better.
it going forward. So
Yeah.
the pillar fell in strawberry floor,
Uh-huh.
and the body ended up in grape floor.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. You've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them. Not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing that these all have in common, they were all heavy, they were all on the floor, they were all huge, they were all Nekomaru's parts. They were all on the floor?
They were all on the floor. Yeah?
Yeah.
But they were all, I mean, they weren't all heavy. Yeah, all huge.
I see!
Yeah.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
There's something unique about that elevator? Only the floor moves. You can only enter one side at a
I
time.
think it's only the floor moves. There's no ceiling? No, it's an enormous circle. I mean, only the floor moves. It's not the whole. It's just
it's not the walls
the
and the
platform. Yeah. So when you go up and down, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see!
Yep.
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Right.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Good. He's calling them floors now.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Thank
Exactly.
you. That's what we need. Thank you,
Thank
Chiaki.
you.
That's what we needed.
Just say that they're fake doors. They're real fake doors.
Just
Yep.
for show. Why was something like that necessary?
To make you think it was two different towers.
Exactly.
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality. Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
No.
No.
There's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
Also, you say that it's your sister.
Yeah, you can't say there's your siblings and then,
No,
and then
way.
do
You
that.
can't do that.
What does
You
the
don't
chain
get
on the far
both.
back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Chain?
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
And they would have gotten away with it if Monokuma hadn't let the investigation go on as long as it did.
Right. This is unrelated, but I'm also just noticing that Mikan's X is a different style X too, just like Teruteru's.
I think they're all different.
Are they all
actually.
different?
Yeah, I don't think they all have like a theme, but I think they're different fonts. Teruteru's is the most obvious with it being the knives, but some of them have like a papyrusy look. Some of them look like they're painted on. Some,
I'll have to pay more attention.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's a little different. Yeah.
The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Exactly.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
I mean, it was clever. Again, it's just you had just long enough to figure it out. If you had been removed from the scenario earlier, they never would have. I mean, obviously Nagito would have, but
Yeah. It's really Nagito that's thrown a wrench in this.
it is.
Yeah.
And admittedly, I think Monokuma couldn't let the investigation end because Nagito was in the final dead room.
Yeah.
And so like that, ultimately, it's all because of Nagito.
Yep.
Thanks,
That's
buddy.
very true. Yeah. Thank you.
Would
I
it
guess.
really
our
have
good friend
inconvenienced the
Nagito.
killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Ultimate weapon.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
I feel like I'm in the middle of this, and I don't want to be in the middle of this. Whatever this is, I don't want to be part of it.
Is it Gundam? I don't know why or how, but oh no. Just like this play that's happening between Kazuichi and
gotcha.
Gundam and Sonya is just making me like feel like one of these is being set up.
Yeah, he's also being a bit contrary, but admittedly, it's usually for a reason, but hard to tell.
Yeah. With Gundam, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, nothing about, like, the way he's been contrary has set me off. Except for that weird moment he was like, I am the ultimate weapon. Like, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what was that, buddy?
Sonya was like, you are, but you're better.
Yeah.
Because the four Devas. It was cute.
So, yeah, it is really cute. I'm scared.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right? If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
That's also
It's a great question, Gundam. I see. Now that you mention it, I completely forgot about the matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
It makes sense. I just realized okay.
Does it go vertically and does it whoop turn like spin around?
Well, let's see. Let's keep
Okay.
on.
But
Okay.
does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator.
Okay, yep.
And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
It's a good question, honestly.
What does this mean?
I agree. What does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the tower should be the same in both houses.
And Nagito and Fuyuhiko did confirm that it rotates 180 degrees.
They did.
So it has to go up and then whoop, and then turn around, right? That must be what's happening. Because it has to be the right orientation.
But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? Oh.
With one of these.
With an argument.
Okay.
Kana's account.
Fuyuhiko's account.
Okay. No, I think it's Kazuichi's account. Can we check real quick? I think Fuyuhiko was the clocks.
Oh, okay. Can I...
I just want to confirm real quick.
Wait. Kazuichi's account or Fuyuhiko's account?
I think Kazuichi's account.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Kazuichi's account.
Oh, Kazuichi did.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko went and looked at the clocks.
Oh, right. I couldn't remember who did what.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, you want...
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However,
okay,
at both
I might have to
houses,
shoot
I feel like
that.
it might be
if
an
the contact
agree.
elevator is behind you,
We'll see.
the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
Okay, you two.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Is it opposite directions, or is it so Gundam and Sonia have matching arguments? It sounds like it makes sense, but... is that really correct?
Okay.
If the two houses are connected vertically...
The elevator should move.
Is it move? They
vertically, not horizontally.
But that's not true. They...
No, that's wrong!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has to turn. Yep. It might do both.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically.
Wasn't just moving vertically.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hajime.
Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you.
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
What would cause a compass needle to rotate 180 degrees?
What if we think about it?
Rotated 180 degrees?
God, what if we connect?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
I appreciated the spin that happened.
Yes,
there,
that
too.
was cute. Wow! It strafed!
It did
It
do
was
the
probably
strafe!
following the building's perimeter as
Are
it
you-
rotated to the other
It
side.
strafed!
Are you kidding me? It did do the thing. Every time Gina was going like whoop, like this was the
I was
motion
doing
you were
literally
making.
this.
You were so right. I can't believe it. Wow. Thank you for that.
I can't believe the strafe was true.
Holy shit.
But it was
Which
the only
means
option.
the
It
exit
was.
would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
It is a fun house. Wow. That's the only way it could have worked.
Yep.
Yeah.
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
Wow.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm
Yeah.
inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with. I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
Don't
love
do that.
your
Monokuma.
inquisitive noises over there.
I don't like it.
What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now.
Buddy!
This is so funny. Oh my god.
As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
I don't know shapes.
An octagon is an 8-sided shape.
I see.
What is this
If I recall,
octagon?
an
you
octagon is a
speak of?
shape with 8 sides, right?
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
Y'all are in high school. You should be doing like pre-calc.
Yeah.
Like, you should know what an octagon is.
Yes, I agree with that.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
The place befitting of the name Octagon. It probably...
Up here? It's up here. Right?
No, the final dead room is on the first floor of Strawberry House.
Whoa. Here. Oh. What? Wait a minute. Here, then? Did I do the first floor?
I don't know. Strawberry House is the Octagon. But isn't Strawberry House 4-sided?
Wait.
That's Gyuki. Sorry.
I know. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Crap!
I'm actually not sure what it's trying to indicate here.
I'm gonna not progress because the timer was going. So let me think about this for a sec. Yeah, right. The octagon is on the first floor of Strawberry House. That's true.
So it's across the elevator to the right, maybe. So over
there.
Over there.
Well, doesn't it have to be on the other side? Because you have to have that view to look out.
Yeah, but
at
we can't.
the
Can we
tower.
rotate this?
I don't know. No, I can only look at it from this angle. I'm just gonna. Oh, this is frustrating because I know I'm gonna hurt myself. What do they mean?
I think we know it's outside of the pink rectangle, but it's on the first floor.
Oh, wait a minute.
So let's just
click. Is it just like in the space here?
Yeah, I feel like it's either that space or it's the space
right,
on the right.
Because of the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Yes.
there you
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Because
Yeah.
the weird angles when you go in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weird octagon.
This is so weird.
That's basically the gist of it.
It's a weird octagon.
Wow. Yep.
The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room.
That one right there?
The one we're in right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because look at the... Yep,
yeah, it's a
there's
weird
the shape.
octagon.
Yep, it's an 8-sided shape. It's not an even-sided octagon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not a traditional octagon, but checks out.
Good. That's good shit.
In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse.
Oh.
Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
I mean, I guess the ultimate weapon is being able to move through all of the houses, right?
Quite possibly,
Which Nagito discovered because that's because he popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a method to move between all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
These trees crack me up.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
Not in a bad way. They just like it has that feeling of like they got 90% of the way to finishing the render and was like, we're just gonna put some texture on these trees and call it a day.
Let's go. Yeah.
There's one color of like on top of the trees.
That is so true.
Yeah. I actually like it. Like I genuinely like the feel of it. It just kind of like I also feel it in my bones.
Yeah, it is charming.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon?
Whoa.
Such a spectacular crime.
No, you're not fanboying right now, remember?
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
Aw, he can't help it.
He can't help it. It's an ultimate.
Yeah.
So I love this building.
This building is the only ultimate for me anymore.
You all suck.
The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did it?
We'd have a little break here.
Yeah,
probably.
intermission.
Intermission time.
Pushing.
Trial, suspend.
Yep.
And they're gonna have a little scene here.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Always a pleasure. Am I doing this?
Yeah.
Why, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call Monami. This is a great start.
Oh, no.
Monokuma's gonna come out with slurs.
I can already tell I won't be pleased by this.
Then let me say it right away. Gina's gonna read the line first before. This is Monami, though.
Oh, that's me.
I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word.
No. Okay, well.
Nope, I'm good.
No, alright, well, we're gonna skip this. No, stop.
I'm good.
No.
Okay, everyone, all together.
I'm just not Monokuma. You and me usually, like, I'm here for it.
Monokuma's
but I'm just not getting your vibe right now.
Off is game,
Yep.
I will say. Not feeling it.
Nah, not firing on all cylinders. We don't need the
I'm trying
summary.
to force my...
No.
My heart... I might as well have... Yeehaw!
Well,
It
we
is
did
a
get to
little
hear her say
different.
yeehaw.
Each time.
Don't forget to save.
Thanks, Monami.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Back in it.
Back in it.
That was not great. Okay.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
A delight.
Chiaki!
A privilege.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Nekomaru's murderer?
Thanks, Chiaki. You're
Thank
right.
you.
That is important.
Yep.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but
He doesn't believe in your hopes anymore.
Nah.
Or that you have hope.
He's
I will
unimpressed.
sincerely retract that remark.
Damn!
Damn! The deepest, darkest insult Nagito could possibly deliver.
Wow! Holy shit! Nagito.
He's mad.
He's pissed.
He's really angry.
He's pissed.
Yeah.
He's pissed at this whole situation because he's been duped. Is kind of what happened here. Like, I feel like potentially. I don't know. Like, I feel like what he has believed in has been proven entirely wrong based on whatever information he received. And yeah, he's like, all right, well, it's not worth it for me to put my time and energy into you all now, like, because there's something else going on. Like, and he mentioned about, like, and you're all supposed to fight the Future Foundation. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like,
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual.
So he doesn't think that any of this is for hope anymore.
That
what we're
seems to
doing.
be the conclusion.
Yeah, that this whole situation is not for progressing hope, which makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
and also, considering the setup for the first game, the whole setup for that was to spread despair. Like, because it was, like, a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And designed by Ultimate Despair to sow Ultimate Despair into the rest of the populace.
There was no intended hope in any of that. Hope you know,
Hope
managed to survive.
Right.
but-
Hope was an illusion that they were trying to cultivate in order to push despair, ultimately.
Yeah. Except for...
Except it did kind of
Unfortunately,
win
they did
out.
actually cultivate hope in the midst
True.
of it.
Yes.
Because that was, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whereas, like, I don't know. I'm just curious if there's any relation there, and that's what Nagito has discovered.
There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Okay.
I see.
Whew. 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 All right. Fuck. God damn it.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can.
God damn it.
Just so you know, it's not like I'm
Yeah,
getting hungry
Allison?
or anything.
I think
you
it's
know.
Gundam. I think it's Gundam.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my guess right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
You're just looking at me.
It's because your face shows such genuine distress, and I don't know how to engage with that.
I don't want it to be him. I just don't.
I can't play either way in this case.
I know you can't
Yeah.
because you know now. Yeah, you at this point we're past the point of you not like knowing
Yeah.
stuff. You know what's going on.
Yeah,
So I know
yeah.
you can't.
This whole trial is really interesting because, like, from moment one, I was like, I remember absolutely zero details at all, even a little bit, except unfortunately the important ones.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So you can just
this
watch
is the
me
type
flounder.
of thing I can't play with.
Oh man.
If you want to pitch me a reason why, that I can engage with, but otherwise I
Well,
can just say I observe your distress over that possibility.
just Nagito's reaction just then.
That I see.
Yeah, just I see. All right. Yeah, like, yeah, that was probably one of the best red lines.
That was
by
I was
his
gonna say
character.
the same thing. That's one of the best line delivery. It's a 2-word sentence, and it's honestly one of the best line deliveries in the whole
That
game.
was so good. Like, I'm like, so
I also
upset.
would argue that it was a actor doing something that wasn't written, because the line is written was I see ... and that is not how he read that line, but he delivered so much more than that.
Oh, wow, that's. And again, like I said earlier, that this setup between Sonya, Gundam, and Kazuichi just has me like there's gonna be betrayal, and yeah, and like I said, the initial setup was to make it seem like, to me at least, that is Kazuichi, like that Kazuichi would have reason to like potentially kill Nekomaru, and I don't know. But also, he would not get through the final dead room. That's sort of the other thing I'm thinking about, too. I'm like, who else in this group? Who
Actually has their wits about them.
Yeah. Who is actually, like...
Soda's really smart. He just doesn't, only in really specific instances. Chiaki is smart and good at games.
But we know that she didn't go into it, right? Do we know? We actually don't know. It could have been Chiaki. That's true. Yeah.
Gundam is a wild card.
Well, we know that she hasn't gone through. I mean, she hasn't expressed that. I mean, she's been playing along at least. She hasn't expressed that.
I mean, she was
she's
adamant
known
that
about
we
stuff.
not go through.
True.
Yeah.
Possible she could have gone through it.
Yeah. And as I was
maybe-
saying, the challenge with Gundam is he's a literal wild card. We just have no idea at any
True.
given moment what he's capable of.
That is very true. Yeah, even getting to know him,
Yeah.
like he's
that
still
didn't
like
reveal all that much, to be honest.
like he's still a wild card. And
Yeah.
then Sonya,
She
also-
knows a ton of stuff.
yeah, but she can also be, I guess, blinded by things too. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess she also could potentially have. It could potentially be her.
I feel like she could have solved the final dead room. The question is, would she have? Because I have to imagine, like, frankly, given what we know of her upbringing, she's probably been forced to solve scary puzzles and
Right.
things like that.
She could have
Yeah.
done it.
Like, she could have done it. It's just,
Yeah.
would she have, and would she have done the life-threatening game?
I don't know.
That's the other one, is
That's
who
what
would
I-
take the risk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, would she have even gone in the first place?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not sure because the killer had to have gone through the final dead room.
Yes.
Like
There's no way around it.
There's no way around it. And I guess the question is, other than Nagito, how many other people have gone through it? So far, no one has let on.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, because
and it was reset, so it's hard for us to know. Like,
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
Okay.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building's structure. So, what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building's structure? Falling.
Because he...
I see!
Oh, that's right, too.
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Right.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Oh, shit. Interesting. Yeah, because then he would have fallen and, I guess, hit his head on the pillar. The pillar would have fallen over. He would have landed on it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And... oh, and he was tied up in some way. Oh, okay.
We also didn't test it, but one of the questions from the beginning of this chapter was, if he was asleep, would he count as an inanimate object, or would he count as a person?
I think that's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Of like, so I think the progression of things is the person broke the thing on the back of his neck to put him into sleep mode, and then he got tied up. And he was up on, this was on strawberry floor. So we were up on strawberry floor. He got tied up somewhere. So
that's probably attached to the doorknob.
Right, because the doorknob breaks
broke
off.
off,
Yeah, because
right?
it breaks off. And like you would know that would not support
The entire
Nekomaru's
weight of the robot, yeah.
Yeah, it could probably hold him long enough to move the floor down, but then just long enough so that then he would fall. Because we did see that like the wire that was tying him up had like a little like loop, a noose on it. So that probably hooked somewhere. And you get off the elevator.
That probably hooked onto the doorknob.
Onto the doorknob. Yeah, exactly. And then you get off, you press the button to bring it down to, or you traverse the building because you know how to traverse the building.
Yeah.
And you know that this is all one floor or one thing. You change it to go into to move from strawberry floor to grape floor,
and then at some point it breaks.
And then he just breaks and falls, and that was the big crash.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, now we need the timing. I know we're gonna get to this too, but like, so what was it? Fujihiko saw him going out at 5, and then they all heard the crash at like 5:30 or something. So he was dead for like an hour and a half before he was discovered, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But the only but around that is, oh no, all the clocks matched. So
yeah, what does the clock say on Nekomaru's chest? It was like 5:30, right?
I thought it said 7:30, which would be weird.
Oh, that would be weird.
Yeah, we can check the thing.
Can I? Oh,
yeah.
Is that in my truth bullets?
Yeah, it's a truth bullet.
Okay.
It's probably towards the bottom.
Okay. I'm jumping way ahead.
Yeah, we definitely are, but we're on a...
Sorry, I'm on a mental tangent here, and I don't want to lose it.
No, it's totally fair.
Clock's alarm timer. Okay. The clock's arms are stopped at 7:30, and the alarm was set to 7:30 as well. Okay.
Oh, and we found him at 7.
And we found him at 7, but we know that this clock is correct. Which I'm gonna go back to saying that the wall clocks are the ones that are wrong.
But Fuyuhiko's account is important because
Okay, yeah, I'll get to that in a sec.
Okay.
5:30 alarm started going off. Fuyuhiko is at the lounge by.
This is this is different though. What you're talking
That's
about
true.
is Fuyuhiko's account.
Right, yeah.
Which is that all the clocks. Yeah.
Started walking.
Oh
on the
wait,
first
no,
floor.
different. Where is the other one? Fuyuhiko's other account.
It's this one, isn't it?
No.
Fuyuhiko was by the lounge by coincidence. Managed to
This
stop
isn't
the
what I'm
alarm.
talking about. Nagito told Fuyuhiko to go look at all the clocks and confirm that they were all the same time.
Oh, and these are two different things.
Yeah.
Clocks, alarm timer, and radio. Oh wait, alarm timer.
Yeah, but
Recover
also
from
the hands
sleep
were set too.
Okay, the clock's alarm stopped at 7:30, and the alarm was also set to 7:30 as well. Oh, I see. Okay, so when the alarm went off, that's when he woke up, and is that when he fell?
Maybe.
Okay.
But 7:30. We found him at 7, so it's still weird.
Ah. Okay, that's true.
Where is?
Okay, there's
Do we not have a truth bullet for the fact that all the clocks were the same?
radio?
I guess not.
No.
Okay. All right.
No. I was walking around. Okay.
Never mind then. Sorry.
I thought we did too.
Yeah, because Nagito definitely told Fu. Maybe he'll just say it. Maybe we don't have it because we'll
it's
just say
it's
it.
a Nagito thing he's gonna bring up.
Okay. We'll
right.
just leave him to it.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, I went off on a big tangent
No,
there.
no, it's good. It's
yeah,
good.
but I see. Now we gotta wait for everyone to catch
Are
up.
you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
No, but the door won't open.
But the door won't open, yeah.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
All right.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
Trust your instincts, even though they were wrong that other time.
And what did she say before that she was like he died at 7:30? I'm just sure of it. Is that what was her first gut reaction?
Nah, it wasn't about a time.
Oh no, it wasn't about a time.
No.
What was it though? Like right at the beginning of the.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Yeah.
If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? He wasn't
didn't
shoved.
shove him. He set him up like a Rube Goldberg
Yeah.
machine and just like let it
It's
sort
more-
of happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I'm going to reach the truth behind the incident, I need to solve that mystery next.
Okay. All right. Make your argument. Good night button. Akane's account, Fuyuhiko's account, contact elevator, clock's alarm, Strange Feeling Tower. Okay.
What was Akane's
When the
account?
elevator is on the...
Sorry.
I don't know.
We scrolled past it a couple times.
Oh.
5:30 rumbling.
The rumbling noise at 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
Oh my god, the time shit
times-
is
yeah.
not great.
You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
Well, it's not going to be Akane's
It'd be
account.
impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Okay.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside,
Okay.
the other door
Good night
won't
button.
open.
Good night button is moving object. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Which
that
means
put him
the
to
elevator
sleep.
wouldn't have moved either.
Good night button.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
Yep. I think you're right. This is a weird order to do it, but I think I think that is absolutely what it is.
Okay.
I mean, from a game perspective.
Yeah.
Not, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good
sorry.
night button. Then maybe we'll have to talk about the wire.
When the
and then we'll
elevator
talk
is on the
about
1st, you can't go through
doorknob.
the door.
It'd be impossible to shove...
Then, after locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Nope. Well, I mean,
Hold
yes,
on.
but
Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving
Yes.
object inside.
yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
No, that's wrong.
Thanks. Woo. Yeah, they put him to sleep.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down,
goodnight
and he
button.
enters sleep
This
mode.
is very funny to me.
I don't know why at that moment it decided to tickle me, but yes.
Just because you said it out loud.
Yep.
You said good night button.
Yeah.
If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
That's a good point, but he was strung up.
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Damn, everyone's coming for Kazuichi.
Yeah.
Silence, pest!
Oh.
Now you're calling me a pest?
I mean,
Don't. It would be better if you spoke a little less.
it's one of those things where, like, I feel for him because he just spent his entire, starved and miserable post-death couple of hours repairing all the elevators and doing all this work to get everybody in one place and
That's
putting in
true.
all this effort. But he's such a miserable human that, like, it doesn't matter.
That's very true. Yeah. It's like,
like-
we appreciate you using your talent to help us in this situation, but also
God.
you're kind of insufferable.
Yeah,
But
you're just not
still.
pleasant to be around.
Yeah.
Could you say anything at all that isn't simping for Sonya? Anything at all?
That's so true.
I know. Give me 3 lines that aren't that.
God.
And also, aren't you complaining about the fact that nobody likes you?
No, that's it. Those are his.
That's it.
Those are his personality traits,
God,
apparently.
buddy.
So, oh
Poor
man.
thing.
Oh God.
He pulled the short straw when it comes to personality.
He really did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now it's really driving a big wedge between him and
Yeah.
the rest of the group. So,
Admittedly, I feel like the rest of the group is responding fairly realistically to this, which is just like, stop.
honestly, yeah.
Just stop.
I don't know if you said this.
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be?
Okay, now we gotta make an
Wire.
argument again. Make your argument. Wire.
Thank
Yep.
you.
I hope that's what I have. Okay, wire. Yeah. Woo.
We got this.
I'm ready.
First time. Let's do this.
Okay.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Low. Okay.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
No,
So you're
wire-
telling us all
That's not a contradiction.
No.
to think about the arrangement,
I'm
right?
probably gonna have to agree with her, right?
Yeah.
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
No.
No.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
No.
No.
What about the oil on the floor?
Nope.
No. Ah.
The doorknob on the floor
Yes.
seems suspicious.
Yeah.
I agree. Consent.
We
Didn't
got
the
it.
doorknob have scrape marks on it? That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob,
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode.
Yep.
Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor.
I'm so glad they got to it.
They got to it pretty quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty quickly. Yeah.
They had
With
to
that,
know
they moved
that
the
you,
elevator
as
from
the
the
player,
4th
were,
floor to
were
the
where
1st
you
floor
were,
of Grape
like,
Tower.
That's what it seems
Yeah.
like. Yeah. This case seems in sync with like my thought process so far, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, they're not always.
No.
Oh, buddy.
And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
Stop it,
Monokuma!
Monokuma!
You better not finish that sentence!
I also had a full body reaction to
I
that
know,
line. I
it
did
was
just
great.
like disappear to the side of the couch.
the killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Great. All right.
Time to slash.
So what if they created a drop?
Oh boy.
There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
So his alarm went off and he started struggling. Right?
Possible.
His alarm
Yeah.
went off and he went, what? And then he fell down.
Yeah, definitely possible.
Why?
I mean, he probably also could have broken the doorknob just from how heavy he was.
That's
but yes,
also,
I
I
think the alarm is quite likely.
Entirely possible
Yeah.
that, Yeah.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that,
Yeah.
then how do you get him to fall?
Komeda's hair. That's funny. Hi, friend.
Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Okay. Alarm time.
All right.
Slashy.
Hold on. I just want to make sure. Okay. Do I have it?
Yeah.
Clock's alarm timer is the one I
Even
want.
if they suspended Nekomaru from... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
All right. His argument is so much weaker than Sonia's.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off.
That was nothing.
That was
It's
nothing at
possible
all.
that he fell on his own.
What?
Yep.
Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Yeah, this one.
This
Slash.
one. This one.
If he was sleeping, there's
No!
no way he could do that to him. Now's the time, but in
Maybe
that
because
case,
you'd already
you
slashed
still
one.
won't be
We
able
have
to
to come
move
back
the
to it. I
elevator
don't
with
know.
Nek. It's just impossible. End of story.
Yeah. Sleep mode, clock's alarm timer.
Sleep mode and...
Yeah, it's just, I think it was red just because you'd already slashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I use the evidence, okay.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Okay.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Yeah,
Allow
there
me
we
to
go.
cut through those words.
Easy. That one was so much easier than Sonia's.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He
What
just
do you
wasn't
think
putting
would
up as
happen
much
if
as a
Nekomaru
fight.
woke
Yeah.
up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
Yep.
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
That totally means that the house clocks were wrong. I wonder if the killer changed them. I wonder if you can do that.
Possible.
To, like, throw things off or something.
Yeah.
Because Nekomaru would be getting up at 5, thinking that this is time for Monokuma
Calisthenics.
Tai Chi.
Oh, yeah.
Because because 5 is actually 7.
Makes
That's
sense.
why Fuyuhiko would have seen him at 5 o'clock in the morning, because according to his alarm, his internal clock, the radio clock, that means it was actually 7.
Makes
so
a lot
he's
of
like,
sense.
I'm going to go do Tai Chi, and then, but it was a trap. The killer was already there, like, to set him up and put him into sleep mode, and then made it so that that he would fall at 7:30, which was actually 5:30, because that's when his alarm went off. Yeah, that's my guess.
That
right now.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
And the changing the clocks was to create a diversion and to throw things off.
Yeah, and to make
like-
sure nobody else was was coming to Tai Chi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why,
You would have
if
panicked.
something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Probably.
Yeah. Because then it revealed a little bit of a hint about the doors. Yeah.
I mean,
well,
we probably
that's probably it.
could have put it together anyway because of the marks, but yeah, it ended up being important.
Right.
Yep.
Because then you have that. Then you have the
Yes.
quote unquote grape house doorknob. No, other way around. Right. Yes. In
No,
strawberry.
it was the strawberry
The
house.
strawberry
yeah,
house.
the
grape house
door.
doorknob.
Yes.
Yeah, in strawberry house, which you're like, why is this here?
Yeah.
If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
Exactly. Yeah.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because...
In that case, I shall use my full power. Whoa! Why?
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all of his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But because he'd already
He already weakened it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. I'm just not gonna do it. Sorry.
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. If that's really what it was. then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
This is an interesting time to have this
Whoa.
revelation, but hello, Soda.
Hi, are you gonna be a...
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia?
Oh, great.
If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
It's not the turn I was expecting with this.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Damn it, I think I just discovered something about
No,
myself.
call me a pig.
Sonia, please.
Right! We just watched him discover it. Fuck.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
Yeah, it happened live.
no.
God, we had to watch it.
Oh, fuck.
This guy. He gets off on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
So thanks to that alarm,
that we
Nekomaru
just
ended up
called him the
falling while
fuck
he was
out.
still hanging upside down.
Oh my god. Oh.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
It doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I can think of that happened to him was that he hit the
Collided
pillar.
I see.
Cola came out of his eyes was one of the
When
options.
Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
So that's how the
Her
pillar
instinct.
shattered, and why oil was spilled all
Is
over
pillar,
the place.
her instinct was the pillar killed him.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah,
that was the
that's right.
instinct from earlier.
And technically she's right.
Yep.
Yep.
See, I told you the
Yeah.
pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
In a way, yeah.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Okay, the times.
Okay, thank you.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. 'Cause even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because it's 7 for them was actually 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just slept in.
Yeah.
There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more, and I'll be able to reach the truth.
Okay.
There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, which ones do we have? Goodnight button, view user's account, wall clock. Okay.
Radio
there's a
clock.
Radio clock. There's a
Radio
couple-
clock is probably
Radio
gonna be
clock is probably it, which will tell us.
We headed
The
for
true
Grape
time.
Tower.
Yeah.
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Yeah, that's true.
The killer probably did some tampering.
Kinda.
They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
No, it's this one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Yep.
There we
thank you.
go.
Thank you. I was like, I think this is it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
a good call. Thank you for grabbing that fast.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
Exactly.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
No, but they can tamper with the clocks in the house, though.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
What?
The clock inside Grape House?
Yeah.
Okay, he's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right about something.
No, I checked all the clocks
There we
inside
go.
the funhouse.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know why that wasn't a truth bullet, but fine.
Yeah, but I guess one of them was gonna say it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
That's right. That's why
Yeah.
Nagito asked, because he already was putting the pieces together and knew that the time was off.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Oh my.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
It's the best spray.
So good. Oh no.
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Wow.
It's time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock.
Exactly.
There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to this mystery. It's snowboarding time.
Is it another logic dive?
It's gotta be.
I hope it is.
Logic dive!
I'm okay with the logic dive. Except when I accidentally fall.
But even then, it's better than the alternative.
True.
Being Hangman's Gambit.
How do I jump again? Okay, like that. Being Hangman's Gambit.
Yes.
Woo.
Wah!
Wahoo! Oh. That's fine. Fucking shit! I love this game.
It's the best
What
one, right?
Okay. I'm kicking the furniture. Why can't I make that jump?
Just jump ahead of time.
It's not letting me jump.
Okay.
Am I not hitting the jump button? Oh, maybe not. That's why I was hitting the wrong button.
Well,
damn it! I'm wasting all our good life.
Oh my god, your new least favorite. No! Your new least favorite one.
Maybe I don't like this game. No. No! I even knew when I did that jump! No!
So your problem is you didn't play Rippin' Riders for your entire childhood.
Apparently not. Do you want to do this one?
No. But I will if you want me to.
No, it's okay. I got it. It's fine. I just needed to get past that bullshit. And remember that the jump button is actually
What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? The time in the building where the murder happened.
No, fuck.
Maybe I'll just die.
Wait, what do I need?
The time in the building.
The time
Who the killer is, where the murder happened.
The time in the building.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'll just die.
Cool.
My new least favorite one.
Admittedly, we did a comedic setup for this now being your least favorite one, so at least there's that.
The comedic timing. Oh no! How am I supposed to do that?
You jump.
Jump sideways?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
How dare.
Yeah. Look at you.
Look at that.
Look at you.
Look at that.
Skill.
Excellence.
Excellence in snowboarding.
Okay, question 2.
Which clock was tampered with? Both Nekomaru's radio, the building's clock.
Building's clock.
The building's clock.
Okay. Come on. Okay. How much time do I have? I have enough time. Okay.
You're fine.
All right.
You're doing just fine. You got this.
All right. Okay, I don't do this. I can just do this. Oh, I'm cool with this.
This is nice.
This is nice. This feels good. Last one? Last question? Oh,
Not
no.
yet.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh god. Okay.
What? No.
Little hops.
Little hops.
Little
Okay.
hops.
Okay, I need to alternate between going fast and the little hops. What the fuck? Okay. No, I cannot. Fuck. What if I just go over here? What if I switch it up?
I mean, it's still little hops.
I know. God.
It's the same hops. They're 1-to-1.
The reaction time.
E.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
E. Okay.
Okay. Last question.
All right. Which house had the wrong time?
Both.
Grape house. Both houses.
Both houses. Both houses. Get us out of here. I just
Take us home.
I wasted all that precious newly brought back life.
You did. It was very hard-earned life, admittedly.
God damn it.
But hey, that's what it's for.
True.
We found it.
We found it. I got a C in this one, I bet.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
I think that's correct. And that's okay.
Yeah, sometimes,
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
Exactly.
What?
That's what I was saying.
All the clocks?
All the clocks.
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
What do you mean I see? Did you not know that? Did you not figure that out already? Smart boy? Okay.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be really condescending to Nagito, but
No,
he's been
it's fair.
condescending to everybody
He's brought
else,
it upon
so-
himself.
Yeah, he's acting like
He
he knew
set the
everything.
tone in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
This is truly fantastic!
Oh, are you feeling
Yeah,
better?
look at you. Get your
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
Sorry. I love how he's so miserable right now, but a good murder tickles him so
brings
much.
him
He's
back.
just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
oh, okay,
this
ew.
is great.
Okay.
I'm still not happy, but this is good stuff right here.
Murders, we can't murder for hope.
Both
but,
the clocks.
But both the clocks. What a mystery.
I know, I love
Yeah.
it. It just cracks me up.
God.
She's right. That's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks.
I was.
I guess 2 hours, right?
Well, it should be like what, 2.5 hours? He fell. Okay. Wait a minute. Did he fall? He fell at
thought he went-
7:30.
Yeah, but I think he went down at 7.
He went down at
Because
7.
they had to leave way earlier, right? Because to get from, they kept making a deal about this. To get from Strawberry House to Grape House, it takes a while, and calisthenics were in Grape House.
So he would have left a little bit.
So he would have
earlier.
left early.
Yeah. And then he was. Okay. And then he was put to sleep, and then the alarms on the house's clocks were set, and they started ringing at 5:30 to probably cover up the fact that the crash was happening then.
Probably.
Too, right. But.
We'll have to see, but yeah.
Because Hajime didn't hear the clocks going off, but he did hear the boom.
Yeah, but the clock only went off in Strawberry House.
Oh, right. Yeah, so he still would have, and he still heard the boom. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach the truth in one go.
Yeah, reach out for the truth. Thank you.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
Of course.
then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio
I
clock.
gotta pay attention, I guess.
The time of death
Not Akane's account.
was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Wait, hold on. What did I even have here? I wasn't
Problem
even
is,
looking.
what time would 7:30 be?
Contact
In
elevator.
our time.
Nagito's sudden appearance is not that. Our
Are there
time.
any
Take it.
clues that can be used to narrow that down?
Clock's alarm timer. I
If
don't think
only I
it's that
heard
one.
the sound when he fell.
Oh yeah,
It
okay.
would have been a great clue.
Strange feelings.
Akane's account.
Or
It's
his
Akane's
scream.
account on time
Akane's
when he
account
fell.
is the yep.
Yep, that's
Time to
it.
let out a scream.
Yep.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
Let me just double check that Akane's account is in fact I heard the boom. The fall. Heard a rumbling noise around 5:30 a.m. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So it's to agree with. Okay. Yep.
We would have heard it too.
I'm gonna
There's
speed this
no
along.
point in if does not exist in this world.
Sorry to cut you off, Gundam, but I want to move this along.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is what in our time.
Are there any clues that can be...
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
I
we
agree
go.
with that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. We're moving along here.
We are.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell.
However,
Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Oh, we
do
got
we
another
want to move
one.
it along even more next time?
Yeah.
We are so in this case, I've never seen us lose track of time as much as we're losing track in this case.
Really losing track of time.
I know, we're just really in it. We're
it feels like it's going by so fast, too.
It does,
but then
absolutely.
I look at the timer, I'm like, oh
my God.
Oh, shit.
We both had it at exactly the same time. We're like, wait. Anyway, oh my God, I'm loving the heck out of this case, but I think next time we'll be able to, it looks like we're kind of pulling the pieces together. We still don't really, there's nothing pointing to an individual yet, at least so far as we've found.
But I suspect next time we're probably going to have to call somebody out.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And it feels like we're coming up on it.
Yeah, and I don't have good feelings. I don't have good feelings about it. So,
well, we'll have to see if those not so good feelings are justified next time.
Indeed. See you next time, folks.
Bye.
Thank you.